this is Richard Quek here. Welcome to another session of my video. In today's session, I would like to talk about marketing. And the topic is how to overhaul your Facebook profile. I'm sure most of you here on this video have got your own Facebook pages, alright? You got your Facebook profile, that's for sure. But the sad truth is that a lot of people do not have a proper profile page, alright? A lot of people do not have a proper profile page because they have not been taught how to do it properly, okay? Now, the purpose is to brand yourself, alright? So that you will attract prospects to you. You will attract customers to you as well, okay? So you got to brand yourself because, like I said yesterday, you know, your Facebook page is just like your own website. Okay, it is provided to you for free by Facebook, okay? But you need to create it properly so that it will catch people's attention and it will brand you as well. So it is important in today's environment, especially in today's marketing, that we don't use push marketing anymore. We use attraction marketing. You attract people to you by what they see on your profile page, okay? So the purpose is to brand yourself, okay? Now, let me go through some of the things that you need to be aware of to improve your Facebook profile, okay? Today, I'm talking about the Facebook profile, which is the most important page of all right? Rather than the groups, the business pages or fan pages, I'm going to talk about the profile. I'm sure most of you here have got your own Facebook profile, or else you won't be on this Facebook Live, all right? Because you have a profile, but whether it's set up properly or not, I'm going to go through with you here, okay? Number one, you need to have your cover photo. You know what I mean by a cover photo? When you visit any profile page, you see the top part, which is the, what do you call? The banner, right? The big banner there. Now, a lot of people, they are using the default banner that's provided by Facebook. You need to have a banner that is very professional, okay? You have to have a banner that when people visit your profile page, they look at it and, you know, it's eye-catching. All right, it has to be very impressive and looks professional, okay? Now, if you don't have a proper cover photo, what do people think about you when they go to your page? They see you are not serious, they say that you are not professional enough and so on. So it's important to have a professional cover photo, all right? Now, how do you get this photo? Number one, you can create it yourself. In fact, it is not difficult to create a cover photo yourself, all right? You can go to Canva, all right, canva.com. It is a free site whereby you go to canva.com. You can select Facebook cover, all right, and basically they will give you a template. You select which design, and you can put your own text there. You can add any images you like. So it is a website that allow you to do the images for free. Okay, of course, certain part of it, the templates, you have to pay a small fee like $1 or something, but select the one that is free, okay? So that is the first one. You can create it yourself using Canva, okay? Number two, you can also outsource it. Get people to do the cover photo for you because it is once that you do and it's going to be there for a long time to come. Don't change the cover photo every week or so, all right? So basically, this cover photo is going to use it for a long time. So you can outsource it to Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. You can outsource a cover photo in Fiverr.com. These are outsourcers, all right? And I think there are many others like, you know, freelancer.com and also upwork.com. But I think the most reasonable price one is we go to Fiverr.com and search for Facebook cover photo, all right? It might cost you about $15 or even $10 for that matter. But then it is an investment for your long term, right? Now, the other thing is that you can also go to Google Images, all right? You can go to Google Images and look for holiday resort, okay? Holiday resort, like Bali or any other places, all right? Maybe you can do some, take a photo, look for a photo of your dream vacation, all right? A dream vacation, so that when it will remind you of your dream vacation. Take a nice photo, all right, on Google Images, and then you can upload it there as your cover photo, all right? So those are the various ways that you can have your cover photo updated. Alright, so remember, don't use the default one. Okay? Now, the other thing I want to advise you about cover photo is, don't put a lot of text on the cover photo. Alright, don't put a lot of text on that. I see some people put a lot of text on the cover photo, you know. No, don't put a lot of text, because when people look at the photo, they're not interested in the text. Alright, if the text is too much, they don't bother about it as well. So, limit the amount of text you put there. Okay, that's another advice I can give you. And the other thing, the most important advice I can give you is, don't put your product picture or your company name on the cover photo. Okay, don't do that. Especially those people I noticed in network marketing, MLM, right? They put the products there on the cover photo, they put the name of the company there, and so on. No, don't do that. You know why? I tell you, the most important reason is that when people do not know, they are more curious about it, right? Curiosity kills the cat. When people know about you are in a particular company, let's say, all right, what would they do? If they don't know about the company, they make a search on Google, and you know what? They might come across something written about your company that is a scam and so on. Alright, so that is, well, the internet, anybody can put their opinion there, right? They can voice the opinion anywhere, and they say that it's a scam. Then what happened? Alright, it's better not to tell people which company you are representing, alright? And the other thing also is that, you know, don't put the name of the company or the image of the product, because why? When people find out about the company, you know what? They might land on another website belonging to somebody else, and they might join somebody else. Are you with me? So you don't want that to happen. So for goodness sake, don't put anything about your company name or the product on your profile page, especially on the cover photo. I've seen a lot of people put all sort of product photo and a company name there. I mean, yeah, you're loyal to company, but if you want to do business, curiosity kills the cat. Alright, because why? When people don't know, then they want to know more. When they know what it is, they make a search on the internet, and then you have a lot of problem there. Okay? So the first thing is cover photo. I hope you understand that. Alright, if you don't have a proper cover photo, then please go and get it done. Okay, that's the first thing. Hey, I can give you all the information. If you don't do it, nothing's going to happen. Are you with me? So take action. Number one is the cover photo. Number two that is important is your profile photo. Your profile photo is important. You know, the picture, your picture there, that is very important. Now, for goodness sake, I've seen a lot of people put some cartoon there. Some people put cat picture, dog picture there. I mean, when somebody visits your page, does it look professional? Are you a cat? Are you a dog? No, you are not. You got to look professional, alright? Because this is called Facebook. It is about the face, alright? It's not cat book, dog book, like I said, you know. But the truth is that, you know, a lot of people don't understand that. Or they put the picture of their family. It doesn't look professional. It must be your photo, portrait, alright? It's a portrait of you, with you smiling, of course, when you are in a good mood. I would advise you to take a professional photo. Pay for it, it's okay, because that photo, you're going to use it for a long, long time. Not only on Facebook, on other things that you are doing, right? So, take a professional photo. And another thing about this photo, right? Please don't change it every few weeks. I know some people, you know, they like to take selfie and you know, red hair, yellow hair, whatever hair, and then they change the photo. No, you got to be consistent. Put the photo there for a few years. Are you with me? Few years. So it's important to take a professional photo, a portrait of yourself. Portrait means up to here, right? Up to the chest here, portrait. Understand? Alright? Don't be at the back, image small, with the family, with your daughter or what. No, no. Please. It is about you. This page is going to brand you. So, remember, the profile photo must be a photo of you taken professionally if possible, alright? If you cannot, then take a selfie, but get somebody to take it for you so that it looks nice. Are you with me? Most important thing, when people look at your profile page, they look at the photo, it doesn't look professional, that's it. Alright? And of course, don't put photos. Some people put photo of them drinking and so on, you know, or having smoking a cigar. Please, that is a no-no, because people look at you. You have to be a professional person. When you show them you're drinking and having a party and so on, you know, goodness sake, don't do that. Are you with me? So the second thing is your profile photo. So please get your profile photo taken properly, alright? If you don't have proper profile photo, change. If you got a photo of a cartoon of you or a dog or a cat or your whole family, please change today. because that is what I can advise you. Okay. Number 3, this is very critical. If you go to any profile page there, you scroll down, you see all the details blank, 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 blank. Alright, it should not be blank, because when it is all blank, it is not professional whatsoever. You got to look professional to people. Alright, you got to be a leader, a professional. So you got to fill in all the detail. Don't leave it blank whatsoever. Are you with me? Just I give you an example. I think last night I give you an example. Alright, if you go for a job interview, they give you an application form. Do you fill in the application form in completely, or you leave it all blank? Of course. You know, you fill everything in. Alright? Same thing on Facebook. You got to fill in all the details there. Your education, your sex, whether you're married or not, your date of birth. Like I say, for ladies, you can omit the year, right? You can put the date of birth, but omit the year. Don't put in the year, it's okay. If you don't want people to know your age. Alright, put in all the detail, the name of your spouse, your wife, or whatever it is, you know. Put in everything, the detail, your education, and so on. Put everything there. You got to look professional, because you are not trying to hide anything, are you? Alright, a lot of con men, they don't put anything. I don't blame them, because they're trying to scam people. But here, you want to look professional, you put everything inside there. Okay, fill in all your details. Date of birth, your name of your spouse, your occupation, etc., 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 your experience, and so on. Alright, so have a look at your own profile. Is it complete? If you don't believe me, you go and visit other profile, maybe it be your friend's profile. Right? You look, most of them are also empty. Alright, so make sure that you fill in all the profile. Are you getting it? Okay, I hope you are learning something here, right? So number 3 is fill in all your details. Number 4, this is the most important one. Number 4, there is one page on Facebook called About Me page. Now that page is mostly blank. People don't fill in that page at all. Now when people visit your profile page, they want to know about you. They go to your About page and they see blank. They know nothing about you. What do they think about you? You don't know what you're talking about. You're not professional, right? So for goodness sake, fill in the About Me page, because that is what is going to tell your story. You don't have to tell people on Messenger, you know, what you do or whatever it is, because when they read on your profile page, it must be about you, and they got the wow, I like this person. Are you with me? So what is important is that have About Me page and fill it up. Alright, well, let me give you some tip on how to do it. Alright, do you want the tip how to fill up the About Me page? Okay, the first thing, if you want to do it, you can put this: I am on a mission blank to do something. I'm a mission to help network marketers, okay, to use social media, something like that, and on and on and on. Alright, that's one way you can do it. Or there's another way. You can outline all these things and fill in for yourself. I'll give you the summary of it. Okay, right? Who am I? The first one. Who am I? Who are you? Alright. What's your name? Where you come from? And so on. Alright. Who are you? But please make it brief and simple. Alright. Don't put all the detail. I know people, you know, they write, I was born in which hospital, on what date, at what time, the name of the nurse who delivered me. Who cares about it, right? Be brief about it. Alright. It's a summary, that's all. So, number 1, who am I? Explain to people who you are. Okay. Number 2, what do I do? Tell people what do you do. Alright. You are an author. You are a trainer. You can tell people you are in network marketing. It's okay. Only thing, don't mention the name of the company. Are you with me? Same thing, you are in another business also. Maybe you are in real property. Maybe you are in insurance. Don't mention the name of the company. Are you with me? Just mention that, okay, I am in network marketing. I am in insurance. I am in real property. Then no problem whatsoever. Okay? So, what do I do? The second one, right? The third one, how can I assist you? That's important, because people want to see how you can help them. Alright, how you can assist them. So tell them how you can assist people. Okay, I like to help people to be able to, you know, author their own book. Something like that, right? Like myself, of course, I authored more than 10 books. I tell people, you know, if you need advice on how to author a book, you know, I'm quite qualified to advise you on that, because I authored more than 10 books, something like that, because people are looking how you can help them. Or you might be a trainer, you might be a motivator or whatever, you might be expert or consultant in social media. Well, how can I help you? Put there, okay? That's the third one. And then number 4, what others say about me. This is important as well. What others say about me. It means get testimonials from people and put it there. What people say about you. What people appreciate about you. Testimonial, right? Now, testimonial, well, very simple. You can get your friends or your colleague to write a short testimonial about you and put it there. All right? You can put it there. The other thing, you know, if you really run out of testimonial, right? You go to Fiverr. There are people who give you testimonial. They pay them a small fee. They give you a testimonial. Alright, so basically testimonial is never a problem, right? Go to your friends, okay, your colleague, even your family members to give you some testimonial. Put it on the About Me page. Are you with me? Because people want to read about you, what people talk about you, about who you are and so on, okay? Okay, now the last one is, make sure in the About page, right? How to contact me. Important? People want to contact you how? Alright, so basically, of course, they can contact you through Messenger, yeah. But then, how to contact me? Put your email address, put your telephone number there so that people can contact you. Important? Put it there. So, fill your About page and then probably you got to revise it as well. Alright, let your spouse, let your children read it and see whether it's attractive or not. Because what? When people read it, they must be, wow. You know, that they look at you as somebody that they can trust. Are you with me? So it's important. And don't forget, even college students can do it as well. Because why? They got something to write about themselves. Alright, I'm hardworking, I like helping people, or what, something like that. That's something about you, good about you. Are you with me? Alright, so like myself, I say I'm an author, I'm an accountant by profession, and blah blah blah, and all these things. I say something that will lift you up. Okay? So that's About Me page. I'm sure most of you don't have. Alright? Right. You don't have to write an essay on that, alright? Just a few paragraphs, you know, maybe 3-4 paragraphs about it. That's it. And also, I believe that, you know, there's a limit to how many characters you can use as well. So basically, About Me page is important because when people come to your profile page, they will go and look at, they click on About Me page. You see, when somebody asks me to be a friend, right, the first thing I do is I look at their timeline, whether they're active or not. Alright, number 2, I look at the About Me page. What they do, what sort of person they are. If it is blank, 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 you know what? I'll reject. I'll decline the friend approval. That's for sure. Because why? I want to look for people who are very serious. Okay? So, number 4, About Me page. Are you learning something here? Please do it. Alright? Number 5, the last one is your setting. This is very important. Your setting is very, very important. A lot of people don't bother about setting, but it is important to have proper setting there. Now, if you go to all the setting, alright, you go to Facebook, you got the setting section there, and go through all the one, and what you need to do is, everything in the setting turn to public, or everyone can see, because you want everyone to be able to see your page, right? So basically, turn everything in the setting to everyone or public. Okay? Some of them will ask you public, some of them are everyone can see. So basically, remember, all the setting must be everyone can see or public. These two. Remember? Okay. The only exception that you don't want people to see is what? Can you guess? The only setting that you don't want people to see, that means only myself. Not for public, not for everyone. Can you guess what is that? Okay, the setting that you want to hide is what? Your friends. Okay? Hide your friends. That's very important. Alright, you don't want other people to see who are your friends and so on, because you know, some people connect with your friends and so on. Well, your friends are your asset, my friend. Okay, so you need to be able to protect your asset. So hide your friends. Is that clear? So everything else public, everybody can see, but friend only I can see. Understand? So go through the setting there. Okay, so that's all I want to share with you. It is very simple actually, but a lot of people don't do it. It's very profound, but you need to be able to do it. I tell you honest truth, you know, I got to learn all these things as well. I paid a lot of money to learn, and I have personal coaching with people and so on. So I'm sharing my information with you, which is what other people are talking about as well, are teaching, right? And for goodness sake, it's free, right? So go and get it done. Are you with me? So I hope that you learned something here tonight, very important. All right, and let me summarize for you. All right, the purpose of your profile page is to brand yourself so that you attract prospects to you, you attract customers to you. Okay, now the first thing that's important, remember, is the cover photo. Okay, I don't want to go through all again. Cover photo. Number 2, your profile photo, your profile picture. Make sure that it's a portrait, right? Number 3, fill in all the details. All right, fill in all the details. Number 4, about me page. That's so important, about me. All right, sit down, spend half an hour or 1 hour to write about it. Okay, you don't have to write a book on it or an essay on it, just maybe a few paragraphs. Once you written it, you can change it later on, right? Get somebody, your friend or your family to read it so that, you know, what do you call? So that, because you read yourself is different, right? You get somebody else to read, another person to read is different. Get them to give you give you their opinion on what they think about it, all right? Because that about me page is so critical, because everybody will look at that page. If your page is not professional, forget about it. People don't trust you. Are you with me? So when we talk about in business, you know, they must be able to know you, to like you, and trust you. Understand? They become your friend. They know you now. Okay? They have not liked you yet. Okay? Then they only like you when they see your profile page is complete and so on, and then they trust you. Okay? That is important. And the last thing is the setting. Remember all the settings that you can do? All right? And all the settings must be to public to everyone to see, except for what? Except for your friend. Hide your friend. Okay? Now, if you learn this one for Facebook, right? If you learn this one for Facebook, in other social network like LinkedIn, it's all the same concept as well. All right? You can apply this to LinkedIn as well. All right? So that's all about what they call to overhaul your Facebook profile. I really hope you learn something. If you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and please, I appreciate your comment as well. All right, I appreciate your comment as well. And probably later on, I'll talk about how to connect with people, how to communicate with people, and so on. Are you with me? So that will be very interesting as well. So most of all, I want to see your comment here. If you think that you got anything to comment, please, or you got any question to ask, please message me as well. Okay? So I'll see you tomorrow again for another session of my Facebook Live. So that's all from Richard Quek from Malaysia. I wish you good night and goodbye.